There, I'm Shonda. I want to thank you guys for stopping by my channel today, Temperance Goddess. Thanks for hanging out with me. Happy Sunday. Happy Memorial Day weekend. Tomorrow, but yeah. All right. So I'm gonna start doing my generals a little bit different. I'm gonna start doing start trying to do them one before the month begins, like the couple days before, so you can actually have that information going into the month. Two, I'm going to just include important dates, things that I feel like are significant, like new moons, quarter moons, things like that, and then just give you like a brief overall of how that can affect your energy. So if you guys are digging it, it's only going to be on the generals because I'm just trying to give you a theme of what the month looks like for your sign. And but if you guys like it, let me know. If not, then I'm not going to take it off because it's what I want to do. But I will timestamp so that you guys can just jump right to the tarot. Okay, so Cancers. June has some very significant dates for you. So we had the beginning of the eclipse season, right? Which I did a reading for you all, and it was beautiful. I geeked out a lot. Um, so we had that happen on the 26th, right? And that was a full moon in Sagittarius, right? And that kicked off the eclipse season. We have another one coming up in June. We're also currently in retrograde. Mercury's in retrograde till the 2nd of June. So that means, messages, things like that. Communication can be off and wonky. That also means you can hear from exes, people can be resurfacing, things like this, right? So don't make any major decisions until the 2nd, which is when Mercury goes back direct. But okay, so this month we have June 10th, there's a new moon. It's a solar eclipse that day as well. And that's going to be in Gemini, right? The summer solstice is on the 20th. So, and the sun enters Cancer. We're going into your season. Here we go. We have on the third quarter moon that's also in Cancer. So there's a lot of stuff I've been talking about you guys in all my other videos because there's a lot of Cancerian energy in the month of June. A lot of like patient building completions, maturity. Um, the third quarter moon, it's going to deal with completions and results, right? Um, like I said, with Mercury retrograde and eclipse season starting off, like the universe kind of kicked in some things that it wants you to focus on in your own life. And then it doesn't want you to make any solid decisions until the 2nd. And then it kind of is a process. Like it's not a beginning and it's not an ending. It's a maturing and growing, right? So we have another on the 17th, on 6/17, we have a second quarter moon, and that is going to kind of highlight growth and development, right? And that's in Virgo. And then we have a full moon on the 22nd in Sagittarius again, and that's going to be another second quarter moon, which is focusing on development growth, fruition. So it's a process. And I started looking up certain things like there's 3 phases, right? Which is why we have master numbers 11, 22, and 33. It's envisioning, building, and sharing. So first step is envisioning, second step is building, third step is sharing. We are definitely in an envisioning phase, right? In that second step going into the third, right? But it's not about completion so much right now. It's about growth, maturity, and getting tangible results. All right. With all that being said, if you guys are new to my channel, please feel free to subscribe. If you dig my content, if you're returning, thank you so much for your continued support. Super appreciate y'all. For everyone, if you want to be notified when I'm putting out new content, then please hit the notification bell. If you like the reading today and it resonates with you, then please give it a thumbs up, a like, leave a comment, share it. you know, whatever you're moved to do. All right, let's get right into it, Cancers. Father God, Jesus, Holy Spirit, yep. Holy Spirit, ancestors, Archangel, wow, Gabriel. What's going on in the energy for my Cancer friends and family? That's what I said. Like this month is like so much moving in June. Sorry, so much about you guys that I feel like you guys. I'm getting more. I want that one. Yeah, I'm getting more messages for you than I think I have for anybody else. All right, let's see what's happening here. Oof. All right. Mm-hmm. Mm-mm. Mm-mm. Okay. Okay. All right. Mm-mm. Mm-hmm. Okay. Okay. So we start out with your overall energy as the Daughter of Wands, right? She is a card of she's fire, right? So I believe that full moon and this new moon, or this next full moon, because it's two full moons in Sagittarius, right? Anyway, fire, right? So I feel like those full moons are going to be very significant for you. This is still, I remember we talked about the building phase, right? Like you're still in the process of figuring some things out right now, but the universe is definitely guiding you. This is, see how she's focused. She's focused on something. The top of that has like that fire kind of thing going with it, right? So you're being put on a path right now, and it's a path that actually looks like little crystals. Now I'm looking at it down here. It looks like fire. The other way I held it. So I'm gonna stick with fire. I also see like the giant moon, right? So I feel like there's you guys right now are in an energy where you're complying with the universe, right? Or you are. It's not a need to be. You guys are complying with the universe. And these cycles, right, that we're having, the 26th full moon, the 22nd full moon that's coming up in June, are going to kind of be they're going to open doors for you because you guys are still in a kind of a green phase as far as trusting, even though you're incredibly intuitive. You guys kind of go back and forth. You're wishy-washy. You're very patient. Like you ask a lot of questions and, weigh a lot of factors. You're not super quick, right, to jump into stuff, which is why the energy that we're all in this world with Mercury retrograde and stuff is perfectly suited for you, and why I think you're kicking off this eclipse season, because it could be an energy where we just take off, right, and just go fuck some shit up. But instead, it's an energy of being patient and like kind of taking our time, which is absolutely what y'all are. So I feel like you guys are kind of getting that fire in your belly, but it's happening over a period of cycles, moon cycles, right? You're tuning in and trusting your intuition, and you're getting a green light go from the universe. And so you're kind of going, okay, I'm not gonna do anything right now. I'm gonna kind of build, right? Which is what we talked about in the very beginning, and kind of go from there and allow you to guide me, which is beautiful, exactly where you should be. And we have the Daughter of Cups. Like you guys are getting downloads or messages about something. Um, you're getting downloads or messages about something that you're very passionate about. This could actually be a message. I feel like it's more an intuitive, because it's two daughters. You have that Daughter of Wands and that Daughter of Cups. And so again, I feel like it's more of an intuitive, like you're kind of starting to trust the crazy little voices that people tell us not to listen to it, right? And know that it's your spirit guide. So you're getting a message of love, and it's coming in an area that you're very passionate about, right? I see some love here. We have the two again, building, right? So I believe there's a connection here in your space and energy, and it's something in your real life. Like it's not something just you're getting downloads about it and how it's supposed to progress, like everything else in your life. But it's not really there yet. Like maybe you've got a great friend that you've been really like digging for a while. You're going to start to get downloads on the next step to kind of bring you guys together. Maybe you've been dating for a while and you're looking for a ring. You're going to start getting messages and downloads on what your part is in bringing your union to where you want it, and you're going to get it. So far that's what I see, you're going to get it. But because the Two of Cups is it's a twin flame energy, and you guys are manifesting authority and control. We're coming out of a really weird time with COVID, and I feel like a lot of people have reinvented themselves, right? You have two energies here that really are standing out with me. With this Magician, they both are. So we have the Goddess of Swords, which is kind of icy. She's brass tacks, like she's about her business. And that's in your intuition. This is where it plays in with these two Daughter of Cups and Daughter, like these two page cards with the wands and the sword, or the cups, right? Because you're kind of taking control over your intuition and being very just like steadfast, tough with it. Like I usually look at her like she's kind of a bitchy card, but this one's it's like she just means business. Like she's serious. She's serious about her journey and her process, right? And you're manifesting some kind of new reinvention of yourself that's very authoritative, very in control of your own destiny, right? Like this is a card of you're bossing up on levels, right? Um, and you're manifesting, like you are manifesting this. Maybe you're creating your own title, sorry, in a world that doesn't have a title for something that you love to do. And you're like, I'm about to create this position, but you're literally like going in and figuring out how to manifest what it is that you want in life and turn that into things, material things in this real life. 10 of Pentacles, right? I got the Strength card here again. So, yeah, there's something that needs to be overcome, right? There's an energy around you that is toxic. And right now, it may be you, it may be a habit, a pattern, a person, but there's something that you're recognizing is toxic in your world and space. And you are very near completion. Again, with this Emperor card, like you guys are figuring out, you're creating strategies to old problems, whether it be job, home life, relationship, whatever it looks like. It's general, so however it applies to you. But you guys are creating solutions in places where there have only been problems in the past, right? I used the job example, but it could, like I said, when I started out with love, you guys are kind of everywhere right now. And then we have the 10 of Wands. Like you guys are going to finalize the problems of the past. And this is a card of Sagittarius, right? I feel like by that next new moon or next full moon, you guys are going to be like done with all this old energy. It's all new beginnings. That magician is one, right? Like she's new beginnings, but she's not a new beginning where she's like starting from scratch. She's a new beginning where she's creating from scratch, right? Like she's creating her her world, what it looks like. Like I wake up to this view, this person. My day kind of flows like this. I make money like this. I have this much in the bank always. My health looks like this. My friends look like you guys are creating. I can't stand it. Beautiful, right? We're gonna dabble with this deck and see if I get any additional messages or lost one. There it goes. Temperance. Shut the front door. I'm putting her back in. I'm not gonna take her. But so, or any repeat messages, right? Like So far, I'm digging it, guys. Digging it, digging it. All right, one more shuffle. Sorry, bear with me. I want to make sure that they're accurate messages, so I have to listen to my little voices. Okay, here we go. Father God, Jesus, Holy Spirit, ancestors, Archangel Gabriel, what messages do you have for my Cancer friends and family out there? Thank you, Father. Oof, okay. Ace of Pentacles, Two of Swords, Seven of Swords. Oof. Oh, the World. Oh, okay. I bent that card up a little bit. Caught it. Overall. Page of Cups again. When I say these little voices are going to ring in your head, I'm going to talk to you. I need you to listen. Fucking respond if you have to at this point, because they got major downloads, okay? To like whatever area it is. I see love, I see money, I see work, I see releasing unhealthy habits, like whatever the hell they're talking to you about. I'm going to need y'all to pay attention, because they're trying to really level you up. Got a lot of page energy here, which is young, and that's what I said. I feel like it's almost a youngness and develop. It's a gift you guys have been working on, but you haven't been, you know what I'm saying, as in it as you need to be. And so it's kind of like a new old gift. All right, so let's talk about this. Overall energies, that Page of Cups, messages coming in for you. Repeat message. So that's what I say, like, please, please, please. If you don't listen to nothing else in this video, please listen to the little voices in your head. Okay, we've got the Seven of Swords, the Two of Swords, and the Nine of Swords. Okay, Nine of Swords came out in reverse. So there's some kind of there's something you've been defensive and on guard about, and it's kind of resonating with this Devil card. You haven't strength to get over it, and this ending that's coming in with whatever that looks like for you. Okay. But you are moving away from that energy with the Nine of Swords. Like you're at least you're not even necessarily moving away from it, because you still have the Two of Swords, which is a defense card. But you're not in your head about it anymore. You're not giving it any energy. You're moving over here to this Seven of Cups over here, and you're looking at options, right? Again, like I said earlier, like you're not focused on problems anymore. The problem is still there, right? The fuckery is still going on here, but you're not focused on the problem. You're underlined. Everything is solutions, right? We got the Page of Pentacles, which is the hardest working card in the deck. Okay. The Wheel of Fortune and the Ace of Pentacles, right? So here it is. You working hard on this beginning. Yeah. That's going to bring the world to you. I love it. All right, that's what I have for you. If you guys liked the messages, or they resonated with you more so, then let me know. Give me a comment. I would love to hear about it. And if you have an opinion on the beginning, which is a long intro, I know, but again, I just want to give you guys then leave it in the comment section and be nice. But I'll timestamp it so you can jump right into your reading. All righties, sending you guys nothing but love, blessings, and abundance. We'll talk soon. Bye.